UFC 3, Career Mode Part 3. And we're gonna fight Rampage. I love Rampage, actually. Alright, we're starting off this video with a new gym. What a day. I don't know if I can beat Rampage. I really don't. We're gonna get some spawn. I want to be in really good condition. Oh shit. Down. Oh shit. Oh shit, he just hit me in the spine. Yo dude, this is just sparring. Don't hit me in the spine, bro. Oh shit. That's good. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh my god, he loved me. Get off me, chump. Front face kick. Boom, boom, boom. That dude whooped my ass. Rampage might whoop my ass. Damn. Yeah, Rampage, he might kill me. Yeah, I'm not gonna predict that fight. And I love Rampage. I'm gonna use these last 30 points, get some training in. Yay, yay. Yeah, I don't know the words. I can't sing. I'm sorry. But if you want to hear somebody who can't sing, you should hear my wife try to sing. Oh my god. Maybe the cats run away. It's a good thing she doesn't watch my YouTube channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line. And even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
That's why I'm going for a knockout.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist.
I've won 13 out of 13
wrestler,
fights.
And very slick on the ground.
Excuse you.
He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
I'm allowing myself one rematch per fight.
33 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch
If for
tall,
whatever reason I can't win the second round, or the first round, after the second round, I count that as a loss. I've done that in my other 2 videos too.
Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York.
Why they gotta animate her like that?
And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Fight!
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Rampage Jackson is known for his huge slams. He's a solid wrestler, a powerful striker, and he doesn't get a lot of credit for how intelligent a fighter he is. He always comes in with an effective game plan and adapts well to every opponent.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup?
Okay.
Just missed with a huge kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Big left hand. Massive right hand. He's out cold.
Yeah, boy. Eat it.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
I will definitely take
yes,
that
sir,
one.
it goes into the books
Fuck
as
yeah.
a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here we see it again. Bam! Nighty-night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves
Yeah,
Levine
boy.
has
I'd
called a
be
stop
the
to this
legend.
contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Buzzsaw.
So just the way he drew it up
In a
here
video
tonight,
game,
what a
I know, like
monumental
Rampage
moment
Jackson,
and
real life.
knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward, but you can be
Good fight.
Love for the underdog. Really treat me like the one above. Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest underdog. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma beat it that they call him.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Like that Michael Bennett Joy Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul broad. So I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish
Yo,
shit like
that's
Dumbledore. wanted, but I wanted more. Make a band off a couple cups. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all.
Time is going by so freaking slow, guys.
Sun shining life. I was born by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, the merry night maker not boys, the rock boys and them block boys. Around and let the shot ball. Born by them black boys.
Let's do it, CB, whatever your name is.
The merry night maker not boys, the rock boys and them block boys. You smell it, money. Around and let the shot.
Is that Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Yeah, it's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ripping in the skylight. The other side, see my shots is televised. I don't get aside. It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Try flee you parked outside. Parallel to your ride. Dim on blush just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side. Cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the track. Yeah, and I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, the merry night maker not boys, the rock boys and them block boys. Right? Around and let the shot ball, brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys, the merry night maker not boys, the rock boys and them
I
block
needs a
boys.
doctor.
Around and let the shot ball.
I need some physical therapy. I'm all fucked up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all fucked up. Oh my god, my wife is singing and it's terrifying. Honey, you're scaring the cats. She might yell at me. You might hear my wife yell at me, guys. It might be funny. You never know with her. It might be bad or it might be funny. You never know with my wife. Oh my god. Hi, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Oh my god, you punched me in the face. Motherfucker. You punched me in the face. Fuck you. Fuck you, Doug Dimmadome.
Nice block.
I know it was. I'm gonna choke your ass out. Give me your leg. Give me your fucking leg.
That's how you control.
Two sweaty guys wrestling each other. Just two sweaty guys wrestling each other around like a couple of buddies. It's a good thing my wife doesn't watch this channel. You're gonna hear that a lot throughout this video, guys. Last week, I'm going to get the Ultra Peak Fitness. Y'all. Ultra Peak Fitness. Yeah, we'll do some agility latte drills. Yeah. We'll do some pommels. Yeah. We do speed bag. Yeah. Very good. Super mega action star. Yeah. These cats are meowing at me. I'm sorry if you hear cats. It's my buddy Smokey. He's a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good kitty. Can't lay on me right now, buddy. I'm doing something. Sorry, guys. No, rare.
Coming up next, it's a UFC
He found his way into my game
division
room.
encounter.
It's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism.
He's got
and
a
do some
weird
unorthodox
resting
things
bitch face.
to better position himself on
His
the ground.
bitch face looks like Nancy
This guy
Pelosi.
is a leg lock and arm bar specialist.
Oh
If he
yeah,
gets a
so
hold
am I,
of a
bitch.
limb, you
I'm a triangle
are in
specialist.
deep trouble.
I'll fuck the shit out of your triangle, bitch. I'm gonna choke your ass out. Bitch. Watch my ass get kicked.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has
I was thinking about buying the
weaknesses in
deluxe
his
edition
game.
of Mafia
He is
3 for
technical
15
in
bucks
all areas of mixed
on the
martial
PlayStation
arts.
Store. But then I'm figuring I'm gonna try and find it in Walmart or something for like 30 or 40
And now our
bucks.
tail of the
So,
tape for this light
I
heavyweight
got some
fight.
videos on Mafia
More
3
than
actually.
5
Go
years
check
apart,
that out.
and they both possess a similar
I'm gonna have to
height
finish that
and
game.
reach. To get us started, here
I really
is
like
Bruce
that game.
Buffer.
I like it a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And if I get the
this is
thing from Walmart or something, I'll do the DLC too. I'll
When the
shut up.
action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, USA, CB, the Doberman Galloway. And now to his opponent, fighting at the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Bersaw.
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect
I
yourself
really
at
need
all
to smoke a
times. Follow my
CBD
instructions.
cigarette.
We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Just make
All right, here we go. I am
Oh, you
fired
little
up
bitch.
for this
I'm gonna
fight. It's been
kill
a
you.
long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Again, in the video game.
On combat sports tradition,
Okay.
mixed martial arts,
Fuck
certainly
yeah.
making its presence felt here as we get underway at Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins the 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, if you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC.
I'm gonna choke your ass out, bitch. I'm gonna choke your ass out, bitch. You're gonna get
Securing
choked.
the arm,
You're
clamps
gonna
it down,
get
and gotta get that leg
choked.
free. He's got that
I'm
choke
gonna
locked
choke
in
you like
tight.
prom night.
Now he wants to
I'm gonna
rotate to
choke
apply
you like
pressure.
Michael Myers
He's got
chokes
it.
a babysitter.
This could be it right here.
Yeah, I'm choking you like Michael Myers chokes a naked woman.
And there it is.
Choked out, bitch. Give me my fucking title match.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Buzzsaw.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
Yay. He hit me twice. I hit him 5 times and then I choked his ass out. Yay. Yeah, I couldn't get that fight to hype, so. I got it to medium hype, I couldn't get it to high hype.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row. Yo, bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean popping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album chopping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, I'm a liar. I'm girl.
Fuck yeah, I'ma do it, bitch.
3 times I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And it hands on the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. Hey. Then I get some money.
Yay.
Then I get some money.
I'm being a dick. When you use that oversized head of yours, that's great.
Cardi B, bumping on the charts.
One time I'm a if I 2 times in a like if I 3 times I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance on the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Hey, yeah, me and get some money.
I'll train up this next round.
Me and get some money. Me and get some money. Ay, yeah. Get some money. One time I'm if I
Kicked me in the face, dude. Calm down. Fuck down. You don't gotta kick me in the face. This is a sparring match. Give me your fucking leg. Oh, you little bitch. Give me your fucking leg. Give me your fucking leg. punched me in the face. Ref. He punched me in the dick and in the fucking face. Ref. Where were you at, dude? You let that motherfucker punch me in the fucking dick. And then in the fucking face. Where the fuck were you, ref? Asshat. Let's get this fight. Let's get this money. Not very high.
Business all my life, no doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain both came
These cats laying in the laundry basket watching me play the game. Smokey Boy says hi.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the light heavyweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
This really is as beloved a fighter as there is on this UFC roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua, turned back the clock recently with the knockout of John Vellante. That was his 20th career knockout, but Shogun Joe still very much hungry for more. We'll see how it plays out for Mauricio Shogun Rua here tonight.
Mauricio Shogun Rua, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the winner of the Pride Middleweight Grand Prix, is one of the greatest and most devastating strikers in the history of the sport.
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Let's just fight.
You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Nice knee to the body.
Inside leg kick is there by Rua. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Mauricio loves Muay Thai. It's his most devastating tool inside the octagon. And in his Muay Thai, his knees really stand out as one of his best weapons.
Nice front kick. Rua gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh!
It's out.
Beautiful beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's see that again.
My ass off for a minute.
Boom.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the buzz.
All right, so the celebration is on in the...
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do.
Yeah, dude.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made to jog. I'm on ships, rolling calls a grip. I must major now. Shop boy, I got
Nerve damage fucking sucks.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's starting to become a welcomed habit for UFC fans. See the name of this fighter on the card, and excitement will always follow. If you need proof, it's right there on the record of this light heavyweight, as he's won several Performance of the Night bonuses since he made his Octagon debut.
Wild Hemp, I love your CBD.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Or Rollies Hemp cigarettes. Sponsor me. I love you guys stuff. I got Wild Hemp right now.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you feel? That you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you,
Guess we're switching gyms
I
again,
don't rock
guys.
with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life, yeah. Ain't no commercials or reruns. No DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear out my patience. And bout to make me hit you a ring with all the other patience. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my gone. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me, help me. circle. I don't go out my circle.
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast, it is me, spin up, be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word at the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they bleed on knees, I be no peace, the D.O.G. I feed on beat. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee out and built it up. You wishing you was in the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. Everything I really rap, still we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm, I'm a dark villain like Lace Bond, an A-con with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flip, your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit, that's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take about. Look.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
A man with all the skills and the accolades to show for it, the future Hall of Famer and former UFC light heavyweight champion, Johnny Bones Jones. No fighter, no champion in UFC history has had a more difficult strength of schedule. Jon Jones dominant every step of the way. His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Jones is 3 years his senior. He will have a 6...
Oh, shit. That's
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Head kick when
Kick.
just misses with the jab there.
That one hurt. Tagged him. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg attempt does not materialize.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. They are trading huge punches here. And he's looking for that left. He front kicked him in the face. This could be it. Hits in the face. big power.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! He's out!
Had to make sure. Double tap.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. Look at this. And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Buzzsaw.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Gracious, hand of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. To the other side of the world, I can really go and fix in a new foreign. My head well like I'm on too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Gino in the building. Stand in procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
I didn't lose to you, dude. I've never fought you before. I'm 17-0. What the fuck?
With a monster, we're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash, run the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I train too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem now, standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold their turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt. You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no option, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. You never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked in and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated.
Alright, let's do some sparring.
Ooh, good block. Good work, keep going. That's it, nice work. There we go. That's how you get a submission.
He got tapped out. Or he passed out. What's wrong with it?
Never no training or taming of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm proud of my kids on your couch. Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous things. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun. Every new record's my dick in a pot. We get a doozy, the mullah's alive. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rod. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a warlock and talk. I got a unicorn horn. Stop.
Sorry, I can't.
I'll pull a sword on you since, just with a flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skip away, whistling and grin. Every day's golden when you know these wins. Bullying Baptists is beating on beat. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every...
Okay, I don't want to see that.
Well, he looks excited making the walk tonight, and why not? This is a contender fight. This is a title eliminator. If he wins the fight tonight, he is next in line for a shot at the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. You've heard him barking all week. He believes he's the best 205er in the world. Tonight, his opportunity to prove it and to make sure that his next fight is for the UFC Championship. All eyes on this young man tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So more than...
All right, let's do this.
You ready?
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we... Whoa! Could get really interesting.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, there's a good shot.
Making all these shots count.
Good punch. Look at this. He's out of it. Now to full guard. Big body punch.
Stop trying to hump me, dude.
clinch now, Joe. Cummins gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Nice punch there by Patrick Cummins.
I might need my rematch.
Damaging strike there. Under 2 minutes now to go.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Oh!
He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. High kick! He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in big trouble here.
Big body shot.
Body.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
It's a good left hand. Hard left. Now he's in half guard.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Inside leg kick.
Now he goes for the single leg. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 20 seconds left. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cummins.
He's got an arm triangle.
Oh,
He's got to get out of half guard, separate the legs.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
he kicked my ass.
Here's a perfect head kick. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
He kicked my ass, I'm not gonna lie. He kicked the shit out of me.
Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
Brittany Palmer is here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice
Arm
work here in
triangle
that
attempt
position.
here. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Oh, he's trapped. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty.
He kicked my ass. I have to.
This could be it. This could be it.
It is. It's over. It's over. I'm beating this X button like it owes me money.
And there it is.
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, either arm, triangle, choke, the boss.
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight.
That was a tough
He had
fight.
no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration. And
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. Got a lot of
10. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to build your law. Jesus, they charge. You get a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
See, with a tender spender. Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. What you wanted, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's. He say, Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. He get, I get rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
That was pretty cool. Let's get some sparring in.
You have to eat the dream. You have to breathe the dream. You have to breathe the dream. You have to see it when nobody else sees it.
That's how you block. There's nowhere for him to go.
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Great job with those
No
strikes.
matter how much you want me to, I'm not going to kiss you. And you can buy me a drink first before you lay on top of me.
Nice block.
Bitch just knocked me the fuck out.
Man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil' be my witness, cause we is with. Now them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my they opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a phone. Them bitches know I ain't see the bitches, so I'ma call them. Met the city, let it follow. And I'm at
What's up, viewer? Welcome to the stream.
no, I'll be there if they call them.
This fight's for the championship.
My bad family made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking. I call on the street. Got 40, keep it on me. We rollin' 32 deep, bulletproof. Everything, just let me know if it's deep. We breathe.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Well, for a long time, this was the UFC's glamour division, and this young man doesn't care at all about that narrative. He's competing for the Light Heavyweight Championship tonight. This is his first title fight. He has had to put together a serious win streak. He has paid his dues, and now 25 minutes or fewer stand between him and a UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. Just remarkable all this man has accomplished, and now he is on the brink of being forever immortalized as a UFC belt holder. Joe, we'll see if his style can get the job done tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset. The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and
our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, here we go, early round 1. For a long time, this was the UFC's glamour division, 205 pounds. This for the light heavyweight title, and all eyes are on the #1 contender. He's got the winning streak in tow, and now he has arrived at his first UFC title fight. We will see if he can wrest the belt away from the champion.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight, and even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
And now into full guard. Clean punch.
Making all these shots count.
And more ground and pound.
Oh, shit.
Cormier gets back up. No surprise there. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Three minutes to go here, round 1. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Damaging strike there.
Oh!
Cormier gets the single leg takedown.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's moved to full guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Cormier. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
That one hurt.
Cormier gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Oh, nice trip to change the level.
He hits him with a hammer fist.
1 minute to go in the round.
Adjusts nicely, but in half guard now. And he gets reversed. Full back hooks.
Oh, gotta go for the choke.
30 seconds to go here.
Yep, I got it.
Going for the rear naked.
New championship. my championship now.
He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. That's a deep choke.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Let's take a look at that again.
Hey, have a seat, have a seat. Hey, continue doing what you're doing. That single leg is there, the double leg is there. Take him down what you've been doing. Keep hope.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one.
Everybody likes her.
Ready, round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
Wow! Oh! He's out. It's over.
Yep. New champion. Yay, yay.
Round and pound knockout.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day. Literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's look at it from a different angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And he's out.
Right in the moneymaker.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
You kicked my ass. You got more hits on me.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and new." And he was crowned UFC light heavyweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable referee stoppage. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Yeah, you will.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Travel in the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. For math, make it rain, shorty better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, E2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the business in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich was so poor, man. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man, 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County, still behind them bars.
About to be 20-0.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Gustafsson is 4 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Let's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Oh, finally the wait is over. Round 1 underway of this UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight. And all eyes are on the champion, making his first title defense tonight as he takes the center of the octagon. He is... Oh! Wow, huge head kick.
This could be it right here. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now. Nice.
The fuck, Joe Rogan?
Oh! What a leg kick. Nice kick by the champ. Beautiful timing with the left hand.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Past his guards. Excellent punch. And he's back in the guard. Postures up. Excellent ground and pound here. He's out. He's out cold. Ground and pound knockout.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Watch this again here. Bam! And good night.
And there he is, the king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way to get the job done than he did tonight by knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.
Every second bitch I gotta use it. Somebody blew it and I can't get a microphone and I make them lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna finish with it, then we go in the back of the car.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this light heavyweight standout has is a remarkable feat that has this fighter on the verge of even more big things in the world-renowned octagon, as he prepares for his latest battle in mixed martial arts' ultimate proving ground.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Yes, it does. Who's next? I have no choice but to accept it. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.